Well, hi. This is my first makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing that well, but people have asked me to film something, so here I am. I'm really awkward in this video, so sorry, but hopefully you can learn like something or get some good products out of it. I don't know, I use like mainly drugstore and I found it works really well, so I just did like a sunset look with the James Charles palette. James Charles X Morphe, sorry. Yeah, that's about it. I think this is pretty wearable. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. It's the 24-hour Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in shade 103. I'm gonna try to be all beauty guru and shit. I'll just put a little bit in the back of my hand. This is so matte, so if you like a dewy, like, don't get this. And we're gonna pout. I forgot my, what's it called? Primer. I don't know if primer is a joke or not, though. Like, does it actually work? The world will never know. Like I'm pressed, like bouncing like so hard right now. I'm not very good with like lightly tapping your face, like, cause I feel like that, like, how's it supposed to get on there then, you know? Is that good enough? Oh, I probably need more right here. The thing, like, with foundation is it doesn't have to be great, because that's what concealer is for. Concealer fixes everything. Oh shit, I forgot this. Oh, I'm out. Okay. We're good. Oh. Okay. Next. These. So I use Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. And then I use Maybelline in, oh, on the bottom, 20, which is called Sand. You can't tell, the colors are a slight bit different. So I combine them. Because, like, does that match? I don't know. Like, I like this color for, like, acne and, like, spots and stuff. Like, my skin is not loving me. And then I put this on my lids, too. And a little here. Wow, this is a look. I'm done just like this. But I like looking on the under eyes and a little bit of the forehead are lighter. So then I go like just a little bit. There we go. Time to blend. Oh, shit. This is hard. If you can't. What's up? There's a mirror behind me. Because then it like reflects the window. I think it looks cool. If you don't like it, sorry. I tried my best. I also press really fast because I want to get done really fast. I hate face makeup. And I talk during it, which probably causes creases. Oops. This is so up close and personal. I'm so sorry. Really. See, look how light that is. Like, I couldn't put that everywhere. Oh, maybe. Okay. Next. Shit. This way. This is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light. So, oh, it actually looks good. Okay. So it's like this, and you put a little bit like this. Okay, and then I always use my beauty blender and tap into it just a little bit for the under eyes, then you look up. My under eyes crease so bad. I don't know how to fix it. This is like kind of helped, but not that much. I just have a lot of like lines there. I don't know. Someone help. Okay. And then I use the rest of the powder. And just lightly go around everything. I swear the shadows make my eyes look worse. Not that bad. Oh well. 4. And I just mix these two shades. Because one's warm toned, one's cool. I want like a darker cool toned one, but I haven't gotten one, so. And I use the same brush. Sorry. And then I watched this, I think it was like Shane Dawson or Rylan that said if you go up with your contour, it looks better rather than like dragging your face down. So yeah, I do that now because they are beauty gurus and very good at it. Wow, who knew she had cheekbones? Who knew? Yes, I'm Norwegian. Now, take this little e.l.f. contour brush, and oh, this is kind of hard on camera. And just lightly go on this part of your nose. Oh, I'm not very good at this. I don't know if it works or not, but like, I try. It does not look good. And then I'm gonna just mess it up. Kind of works. Maybe it makes my nose look crooked though. I think my nose is always crooked, not just accentuates it. Someone, how do you fix that? Oh shit. Okay. Well, we're going with that. Next. Again, sorry, I'm using the same brush. Face is not my specialty. Go into this pure, whatever it is. Palette I got from my sister. Because I don't really like blush, so I just go like one tap, and then done. I should like blush. I feel like blush actually does like a lot. I kind of just like put all the powders everywhere on my face, and somehow it works. Like, well, it kind of works. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Now the fun part. Highlight. Okay. Oh, this is dirty. Look at the James Charles. That looks my skin. Oh, James Charles X Morphe palette. So, I use, what is this? Face. This shade right here. With this sparkly fluffy brush. And I spray this. And then, oh, I forgot to, oh well, whatever. Hold on. Didn't do it right. I think you're supposed to put it in the palette and then spray it. Oops. And I know James always like does like up here a little bit. Ooh. Is this not showing up that well? Probably not. Oh, oh, there she is. Kind of good enough for me. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see her in that mirror. Good enough. Oh, I need this little tiny brush for the nose. Going back into face. Cool. Cool. Give me a little bit of lip. Okay, so I just brush them up as best as I can. Up and out. And then I use, oh, I took the cap off already. I'll put it back on. Use this e.l.f. brow pencil, has a little spoolie on it. And this is in taupe. Whenever I'm doing brows, I pretty much just focus on like getting the line down here, getting the line on the top, like up there, down here, and then the tail. I'm using my phone to record this, so that's my mirror. That doesn't look the best, but it works. So I rebrush it. Maybe more right here. I like to kind of like drag it out a little bit long, a little bit longer too. And then finally, I just said this. I dip into L'Oreal, whatever. 213 light brunette. It's like a little pomade powder, whatever. And I just lightly like go on top of it because I found that whenever I put like a little bit of powder on any of like my like pencil-y brow products, they stay longer. It doesn't really like do much like color or anything like that wise, but yeah, helps them last longer. Brush it again because I kind of want them to look a little bit natural even though they don't. And then, good enough. I did the other brow. Looks okay. Now, I just lightly do the carving of the brows. So I use this, dab into this little e.l.f. Professionals concealer brush. Just get the tip, and then Hopefully that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Good enough. Now to the fun part. Alright. This is like totally writing it. Eyeshadow. The part everyone came here for, probably. This baby. So, I think today we're gonna go with like a sunset-y, wearable, but also like neutral, kinda vibe. The first thing I do is I take a little flat brush, dip it into canvas, which is like just like the very basic nude light tan shade. I take a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M532, and I'm going to go into this color right here. I believe that is Punch Me. Then I just put this in my crease very like lightly, kind of just windshield wiper motions. Good. Then I use the same brush and dip into the orange, which is one of like the face colors. And this is called Code James. Then I do this a little bit lower, but still in the crease, just to give it a little bit of warmth there. They kind of like blend in together, but that's okay. That's the point. Okay, so now we're gonna take 518, which is this brighter orange color, and I'm gonna use this Morphe 441 fluffy brush. Just take a little bit of it, and we're gonna go right up here, a little bit above the crease. Just pop some more orangey colors in there. Okay. And then next we're going to take the color right next we're going to take the color right next to it, which is called Rusted. Fancy. Oh wait, we're going to take this one. This is an Eco Tools dual-ended brush. I just use the fluffy side. It's really soft. Just take a little bit of that color. And this you're going to want to focus on a little bit like the outer V, but we're still going to darken it up later. So it doesn't have to be like the very edge color, just right in here. A little bit like into the middle of the lid, but not completely. Sometimes I like to just like pat it on first just to get the color there, and then start to blend. Okay, and then just a little bit more of that, and I'm going to kind of drag it into the crease, just ever so slightly. Mix the two shades. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right now. And then, we're going to take No Beans, which is this color right here. It's just a very like warm toned deep brown, and I think I'm just gonna use the same brush because I like this brush. And this is where we're gonna focus like on the very outside. Okay, I'm gonna go back into Rusted just to blend these edges a little bit better. We'll, I guess, blend the shadows together. And then I'm gonna go back into the brighter orange, 518, so that we don't... Yeah, I didn't switch my brushes. Oops. There. Use this fluffy brush. Okay. How are we looking right there? I'm going to add a little bit more color. So I'm going to take You're Kidding, which is the bright red right there. Just a tiny bit. And we're going to use, what's that? This little contour brush that we used earlier. Just a tiny bit. This is very, very pigmented. And we're just going to lay her right in the middle of those shades. Just kind of blend it into the darker one. Yeah. It's not a big difference, but it's a little bit, it's there. Okay, so now we're going to, that looks good. We're going to take that other dual-ended brush. We're going to use the other side now. I like this one because it's not like a pointed one. It's more like a rounded, fluffier one. So I feel like my lines aren't as harsh then. So we're going to kind of take the same order but backwards. I'm going to start with that really dark, warm tone brown right in the lower lash line. Right there. And then I'm going to go into the red color, literally. Or You're Kidding. It's one of them. You're Kidding. Okay. Kind of blend them together. And then we're going to go to Rusted. And then finally to 518, that really bright yellowy orange color. And there we go. Okay, and then finally, what I always do with like a lot of my looks is I'll take like that fluffy brush again, kind of just dust it off. I always use like light colors on this. And then kind of just go around, make sure everything's decent. And then I'm using this little contour brush again. I always dip into canvas or maybe a little bit of like a orangey yellow color just to blend out my lash line. You don't like harsh lines, so there we go. Now shall we take that fluffy brush again with canvas just to go out here a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I kind of go over my brow, but then I just touch it back up later. There we go, it's a little bit softer. And then depending on the days, if like I wanted to put like a little bit of like cut crease, I could do that. Or like I like mattes a lot, so I'll usually take this brush again, go into that canvas color, and just blend them together. Keep like the lighter color right there, and actually I have another idea. We're going to take the bright yellow down here, which is shade B, and I'm just going to use this brush again. Get a little bit of B, bring it right down in here. Then I can have a little bit of a pop of color right there, because then I won't do like glitter or anything like that. There we go. Okay. I like that because then there's still a little bit of lightness over here, but then a little bit of that color. And then finally, we're going to take that little highlighter brush again. Ooh, I'm not going to do this backwards. Dip into Ring Light, which is the sparkly shade up here, right by canvas. Spray it. I'm going to do a brow bone highlight. There's that color. That's what I messed up on my cheeks. And then take whatever's left and pop it right in this inner corner. Okay, so both eyes are complete. That one's a little bit pointier, but you know, that's life. So next step is eyeliner. I put this in like my lower waterline. This is just NYX. I never really care like how well that shows up, just because I just need something for my eyeliner doesn't look weird, or for my mascara doesn't look weird. And I don't have fake eyelashes, which would totally look good, but I have this. This is the Lash Sensational Effect something by Maybelline, and I swear this is my holy grail. It's running low, so they won't look like as good as like they would if it was full, you know, but do you guys see this? Look. Wow. Two dunks. I love this. I love this. It's mascara. It's like $7. Good shit. Now, I don't really do eyeliner. Sometimes I do. Like I have this little e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I think I like have had like a lot of e.l.f. products in this video, and Loki, like, it's pretty good for like the price. I have a few like more expensive things, and I find that I always like go back to drugstore things just because it works and like it's more affordable. So yeah. Unless when it comes to eyeshadow. Cheap eyeshadow doesn't work, but everything else usually does. But yeah, time to fix up the eyebrows. I always just keep going back through them, because mine tend to like fall down and I just want to lift it up. Because I have like a weird shape of eyebrow where if you don't, then it looks weird. Time for lips. Where are my lip products? I actually don't know where they are. Do we do a gloss or a matte? Everything else is matte. I might do a gloss. Yeah, okay. Does this work? Oh, sure, we're gonna use this. This is the Pure or Purr or whatever it is. Also came in this little palette. I have like this Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and it's matte in shade Lolita, which is like my all-time favorite. But it's like over there. You can't see anything. It's like over, you know, not by me, so I don't want to get up and get it. We're good here. I'm gonna use the Ulta setting spray. We spray it first, and then there we go. And then dry. I don't know if setting spray ever does anything. Same with primer. But I think I do it because everyone else does it. So then Jeffree Star taught me this. Dab it. I keep saying dab. That's weird. Anyways. Press it into your face when you're done to help it all melt together. Okay. I think this is the finished look. Here we go. Well, thank you for watching. If you watched this. If you didn't, then that's rude. I'm offended. But yeah. So, I might post another one. I might not. I don't know. But let me know if you like it. Peace.